All right, boys, today we're going to get things started with this. It appears he's back. Last week, a serious report began circulating that Harrison Ford has signed a deal to return as Han Solo in Star Wars Episode VII in 2015, being directed by J.J. Abrams, despite the fact that Ford stated numerous times in the past that he never found Solo very interesting, even revealing that he wanted Han to die at one point. Entertainment Weekly recently revealed that Ford was interested in reprising his Han Solo role. While the new report claims the deal is done and Ford is indeed returning, it should be noted that neither Disney nor Lucasfilm have officially confirmed this news. Previously, it has also been reported that Carrie Fisher and Mark Hamill are likely to return as well. John, assuming the validity of this report, what do you think of Harrison Ford returning as Han Solo?
Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Look, if Lucasfilm and Disney want to go on the route of having an episode 7, 8, and 9 and then have spin-off films, I love the idea that 7, 8, and 9 need to be in the story continuity that we have from the pre-existing Star Wars trilogy. And having Han Solo back, having Luke Skywalker back, having Carrie Fisher as Princess Leia back is wonderful. Now, while I'm saying that, I don't think the movies and the new trilogy should revolve around them. I mean, Harrison Ford is now 70 years old. He's 70. And I don't think we want or need to have a new Star Wars saga revolving around that core three characters. But I think they should be there. I've always said, I continue to say, that I would love to see them continue on with Han and Leia's children. That we see in the novels a lot. Of course, their children grow up, become very powerful Jedis. One becomes a dark Jedi. Blah, blah, blah. I won't go into all the details. But the fact that he's back now, assuming the validity of the report, now it's really feeling like Star Wars again. And it kind of assures that, look, you're bringing in J.J. Abrams, who's a totally different director and a great director. But if you don't have Harrison Ford there, if you don't have Mark Hamill there, if you don't have Carrie Fisher, if you don't have none of them there with this new director with his own style, the new Star Wars films could feel like Star Wars just in name. But now that you have these guys coming back, it feels like Star Wars again. So that's just me. Dan, what do you think?
First of all, I love that you said saga, as in like sagging, because that's what a lot of them are at this point, unfortunately. But they're amazing. They're great. I mean, whatever. Yeah, how could you do this movie without them? Of course you need these guys. And I agree it shouldn't be a trilogy about them. It should be going to the Jedi twins of Han and Leia. But they have to be there. Without them, it's not Star Wars. It would be episodes 1, 2, and 3 all over again. And this news is the first news that I've heard that gives me any hope that 7, 8, and 9 will be as good as the original 3. And that it won't be a Clone Wars debacle. So I think absolutely we need them in there, and they're going to totally legitimize the project. And why wouldn't you do it? What are you guys doing? Like, come on! Like, of course you want to be in these movies. So love it.
I think I'm going to say I'm going to disagree with you, but we're probably actually on the same page here. Is that, look, you can do 7, 8, 9 without Han Solo. You can say it's a little bit further down the line, and they've died 20 years ago, whatever. And I trust J.J. Abrams, and I trust Disney, but now it feels right. Yeah. Having them there, it just feels, not that it couldn't be good without them, there's a possibility, but now it just feels like it should be. Now it feels right. So
well, I mean, it's Disney. They could do it any way they want. They could do it with all Ewoks, and they could do that. Let's hope they don't, but they could do it. But yeah, I think this is the smartest way they could possibly do it.
Can I throw this in here? Let me go down a little bit of a rabbit trail here. I remember a lot of people bag on the Ewoks. I'm glad you brought up the Ewoks. A lot of people bag on the Ewoks. And it prompted me about a year or two ago that I made this video called, and I titled the video, "Screw You, I Love the Ewoks." Now, a lot of people talk about the Ewoks. Man, I'm going way off on a tangent here. I'm sorry. People bag on the Ewoks. Oh, they're just these little kid things. They're just silly. Are you kidding me? These little creatures will crush your skull with rocks and then eat your flesh and then play music with your severed heads. That's what the Ewoks do. They are badass. I love the Ewoks, so shut up.
And then they will host a beautiful Christmas special that is so good that they never want it to be seen again.
That's no, the Ewoks weren't in the Christmas special.
I thought that was their
No, that was on Chewbacca's homeworld. The Christmas special was on Kashyyyk.
Oh, see, big guy, little guy, they were very hairy. That's all I remembered.
Hey guys, if you like this video, make sure to stop what you're doing and subscribe to our AMC Theaters YouTube channel to keep up to date on all the movie news, editorials, and our AMC Movie Talk Show. Also, make sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter to hear about all our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.